Alright guys, thanks for joining us. You know what day it is. It's Flashback Friday! That's right on. And we have some more super ultra heavy stuff for you. Last week we had the ultra doom metal with Les Beans. This time we got some 80s ultra hard rock, hair metal kind of stuff. Don't go away. Guys, thanks for joining us here at Rock Hard Riffs. This is the guitar channel for the self-taught. That's right, it's Flashback Friday! Woohoo! Yeah! We love our Flashback Fridays, don't we guys? And we really appreciate the support you guys have been showing us. We really appreciate that. And if you've been watching our Flashback Fridays and just haven't left a comment or anything, please do. We really appreciate your input. And if you have not yet subscribed, come on guys, hit that button and ring that bell so you get notified whenever we come out with a new video. We have new videos every Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Flashback Friday. Alright guys, we're going to get on to some ultra hard rock, but first we have a request. And requested by That's a Good Idea. Make sure you check out the description, guys. I have a link to their channel. That is also, the background music is also That's a Good Idea. We've been buddies since, gosh, I don't know how long. I had run into these guys on Twitter about a year and a half ago, I think, something like that. We've stayed in contact ever since. These guys are great guys. They make great music. Really love what they do. And a request that they have made today is for Guns N' Roses' Appetite for Destruction. That's right, a song wasn't enough for these guys. They wanted the whole album. So we're giving it to you. Guns N' Roses' Appetite for Destruction. This was their debut album. This album was released in July 21st of 1987. Now believe it or not, it did not make that big of an impact. It didn't do all that much when it was first released. Till the following year, they got the videos going, MTV was ripe and ready, and then Guns N' Roses exploded onto the scene. First with Welcome to the Jungle. Now, of course, that song is all about Los Angeles and what it's like going there, trying to live the life of I don't know. So anyway, the life in LA when you're going to try to make it and you got no money, what happens to you? Welcome to the jungle, folks. But then again, on the opposite side, could it be Paradise City? Maybe it is if you make it. So it could be Paradise City or a jungle, whichever. All I know is that you just might find a sweet child of mine there. Again, that was another big hit from on Appetite for Destruction, as well as Mr. Brownstone and God knows how many other songs. The whole album is so good. This, of course, made #1 on Billboard 200. Now, those are the album charts, not to be confused with the Hot 100. Those are singles charts. This is the album chart, made #1. It was also the 11th best-selling album of all time at over 30 million copies sold. That's Guns N' Roses' Appetite for Destruction. What a monster. Huge album, huge debut album. It was the most successful debut album of all time. And here we go with our second album for this Flashback Friday. That is Motley Crue's Dr. Feelgood. This was released in 1989. This also was their first attempt at being sober, quote unquote, depending on what your definition of sobriety is. But this was a really a momentous album for Motley Crue. This is their biggest selling album. This also made #1 on the album charts, Billboard's Top 200. This also had 3 major songs on it, of course. Dr. Feelgood, followed by Kickstart My Heart, and The Same Old Situation. This really was a landmark album for Motley Crue as well. This was also the 80s were winding down. And grunge was soon to be coming in, not too much further away, just around the corner. The days of the hair metal and the glam metal were numbered at this time, but these two albums were certainly two of the best of their genre. So again, guys, thanks for joining us here on this Hard Rock Heaven on Rock Hard Riffs Flashback Friday. Make sure you also check out That's a Good Idea's new song, Kaleidoscopic. Very cool. It's on their YouTube channel. I have that in the description, so please make sure and check that out. Also, all that background music is by them as well. Alright guys, again, we really appreciate your support for Flashback Fridays. Let's keep on rocking. Let's keep bringing in those requests. Please make your request by Twitter or Instagram. Just look us up, Rock Hard Riffs. We're there. We thank you for watching, guys. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you next video.